welcome. What is up YouTube, James Ford here, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another full day of eating, and the goal at the moment with my eating is to maintain my current physique. I'll pop a picture of my current physique on the screen here. We're eating around 2,550 calories per day. The reason I'm eating there is because we're in America and because we're somewhere new, there's always going to be, because my maintenance is a little bit higher than that, there's always going to be the odd little off-plan thing that I have, and I want to leave a little bit of room so that when we do go for those little off-plan things, I can get away with it. But 2,500 calories basically today. I'm going to be running you through everything that I'm eating. In regards to where I am now, I'm somewhere new. So last week I was in LA. Since then we've spent 5 nights in Vegas. But we're now in Austin, Texas, which is exciting. We're going to be here for a week and then we're going to be heading to Houston, Texas, which is where we're going to be setting up for about a month so that we can train at Alpha Land, which is incredibly exciting. But I'm going to get stuck into this full day of eating. First meal of the day is going to be eggs, egg whites, mushrooms, onion, and then we've got 2 English muffins as well. So let's get stuck into it. So guys, meal 1 is served and we've got eggs. We've got 2 whole eggs. We've got 285 ml of liquid egg whites. We've got 23 grams of ketchup, and then we've got 2 of these English muffins. These are a killer find that I found in Walmart here, or Target actually, you can get them in the States. So for all my US followers or US subscribers, they're called Thomas, they're 100 calories a pop. So the calories and macros in this meal, I'll pop on the screen here, but we've got 515 calories, 51 protein, 12 fat, and 63.6 grams of carbs. So that's gonna be meal 1 now. I'm gonna get this one down and I'll catch you guys in meal number 2. So guys, we're back in the kitchen for meal number 2. So it is now 11:45, and for reference, I've been up since 6:30. I've been pushing food back a little bit recently, purely just based on the fact that it allows me to eat a bit more in the evenings, which is where I seem to get the most hungry. Now, meal number 2 is going to be relatively tame. We've got some high protein Greek yogurt and we've got some fruit. So frozen mango is one of my little tricks in an dieting phase, whether you want to call this a dieting phase or not. Just when I'm on slightly lower calories, this is bloody brilliant to snack on. It's brilliant in things like this. So we're going to go for the yogurt, we've got the frozen mango, and then we've got some fresh strawberries. So we'll make this one up and then we'll get tucked in. So guys, this is what we're working with for meal number 2. We've got 364 calories, and that's 42 grams of protein, half a gram of fat, so there's fuck all fat in it, and 48.3 grams of carbs. So that's 400 grams of the high protein, low fat Greek yogurt. We've got 150 grams of the frozen mango, and we've got 125 grams of strawberries. But this meal goes down a treat. The reason I like it so much in one of these phases is it's low calorie and it's such high volume and it's sweet as well, so it like really hits that sweet tooth. Definitely recommend something like this. But I'm gonna get stuck into this one now and I'll catch you guys in meal number 3. So guys, we're back in the kitchen for meal number 3. Now meal number 3 is gonna be my pre-workout meal. It's around 2 p.m. and it's gonna be a pretty basic bodybuilder meal. So what we've got is 125 grams of chicken breast. We've got half a packet of Uncle Ben's rice. Now this is a creamy 4-cheese one. I get this because I'm lazy, and one of my biggest tips for you guys at home, if you struggle to meal prep, is just to make sure that you have everything cooked up and ready to go. Or in my case, I have things, for example, I've got the frozen cauliflower rice, I've got frozen vegetables, I've got my pre-packet rice, and I just keep chicken cooked up in the fridge. Now, why I use the cauliflower rice is just to dense out the rice. So, for example, I have half a packet of rice here, and then I've got 85 grams of cauliflower rice. Now, when we mix that together, it's just gonna make a shit ton more volume. And with this one, we've got 25 calories per 85 grams. Obviously, this one's a lot higher, 220 calories per 156 grams. So with that in mind, it's just a way to keep the calories lower and keep things a little bit more dense. So we make this one up now, we're gonna eat it, and then we're gonna go down and hit a back session. So guys, like I was saying before, we mix the cauliflower rice in with the actual rice, and as you can see, we've gone from 120 grams of rice to 200 grams of rice, and it makes such a difference. So we've got the broccoli ready to go, we've got the chicken here, and then we're also gonna top that with a little bit of this Skinny Girl fat-free ranch dressing, which Kiana found, which is 15 calories per 30 ml. So once again, keeping the calories low, eat smarter, not harder. So guys, macros for meal number 3 is gonna be 409 calories, 45.7 protein, 42.4 carb, and 7.4 grams of fat. And for the amount of volume that you get for that, it's a bloody good meal. So I'm gonna get into this one now. We're gonna wait about half an hour, we're gonna have an energy drink, and then we're gonna head down and hit a back workout. We are back from the gym and it is time for meal number 4, which is obviously gonna be our post-workout meal. Now, I was gonna have chicken, but I didn't have chicken cooked up, and I've got a call with a client in half an hour. So we're gonna make something nice and quick, which is gonna be 97% lean beef mince with sweet potato, which I already have cooked up, onions, mushrooms, and that's pretty much it. And then obviously some low-cal sauce as well. But we're gonna make this one now. I'll show you guys how it looks. We'll run over the calories and macros, and then we'll get stuck in. So guys, here we have meal number 4. Now, the calories and macros for this meal are 463 calories, 45 protein, 50 carb, and 7.5 grams of fat. So we've gone for 6 ounces of lean beef. I don't know what that is in grams, but it's scanned in ounces. We're here in America. We've got 300 grams of raw weight sweet potato, and then we've got 125 grams of broccoli, and then a little bit of that low calorie sauce as well. But I'm gonna smash this one down. We've got some calls, and then I'll catch up with you guys for meals number 5 and 6. So guys, we are back for meal number 5. Meal number 5 is an exciting one. I was gonna have chicken and rice, but I'm in the mood for tacos. Now remember, I have these little low calorie wraps here. So these like little tortillas are 25 calories a pop. So we're gonna go for chicken tacos. I've got my chicken in here, which I've shaken up with some spice. I get 8 tacos because they're 25 calories. That's only 200 calories there for all those tacos. We're gonna pop in a small amount of low calorie, low fat mozzarella, and then we're gonna mix between this classic ranch, which is quite low cal, and then we've got like a little tomato, basil, garlic pasta sauce as well, which will go on top. And then we've also got some mushrooms, onions, capsicum or pepper, depending on where you're watching this, and then a bit of lettuce as well. But I'm gonna make these up, show you guys what we've got. Kiana's got a pizza in the oven, like a homemade low cal pizza as well. I'll show you hers, because hers is, it'll be pretty good. But gonna make these now, show you guys what we're working with, and then we'll get stuck here. So the way that we're gonna roll: tortilla, a little bit of lettuce.
Oh, yum.
Good. How many cows is there?
300.
300 cows, that's how it's done, guys and gals. Meal is served. We've got 7 more tacos. I've already had one, as you saw me eat. The calories and macros for this meal, including the other tacos, is 436 calories, 51.1 protein, 60 grams of carbs, and 20.8 grams of fat. Kiana's got a pizza on the go, which looks phenomenal. But we're gonna get stuck into this now, and then I'll catch you guys for meal number 6, which is more of a dessert. So guys, meal number 6 is about to go down, and meal number 6 is a whole tub of Halo Top ice cream. This one has 300 calories in it, it's got 16 grams of protein. So that's the macros for this meal, basically. But I'm gonna have this one now, we're gonna pop a movie on, we're gonna chill out for the evening as it's been a big day of work. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna pop the total calories and macros for the day on the screen here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.